very dangerous. Crew members down there will guide you so you are always safe. You're welcome to explore the ship, but please don't go into areas that are taped off, that are specifically marked for crew members only. These restrictions are for your safety and to ensure the safe operation of the ship. Do not climb on anything, especially the vertical ladders. In conformance with Baltimore City and State of Maryland guidance, we do not require the use of masks, but you are welcome to use them if you so desire. Smoking, vaping, and any other use of tobacco products is prohibited in all areas of the ship. Life jackets are located in various bins on the main deck. That's the deck that you first came aboard on. It's unlikely that in any event that we will need these. Crew members will be located at the bins to distribute the life jackets and help you put them on. You'll notice there are large square-looking boxes with blue covers on them. That is where our life jackets are. They're located throughout the ship. You will be steered to these directions at the time if they are required. All emergency instructions will come over this PA system from the bridge. Parents, children, please stay with them and keep an eye on them at all times. If you need medical attention or observe anything that presents a safety concern, please notify any uniformed crew member. If you see something, say something. Most of our crew members can be identified by the royal blue shirts. Crew members, if you have a blue shirt on, wave your hand right now so people can see where you are. Those are all of our crew members. Blue shirts normally have a stencil on it saying SSJohnBrown. Some crew members have hats. In the engine room, they may be wearing snazzy coveralls. Some of the officers, like myself, will be in what we like to say crispy professional khaki shirts with epaulets. Please do not throw anything over the side of the ship. No food, no beverages, no trash. They told me here to say no in-laws, but we'll pass on that. Please do not attempt to feed any birds or fish. If you have any questions about the ship, please do not hesitate to ask any crew member. They will either give you the correct answer or do their best to come up with something. You can always ask me or the chief engineer, George Cornelius, who keeps our plant running. If you'd like to become a member of Project Liberty Ship or you'd like to join our crew, we would be absolutely delighted to have you. Just stop by our ship store for more information. Thank you again for taking the time to join us today. Enjoy your voyage. Now, aboard the John W. Brown, line handlers, take your stations fore and aft. Line handlers, take your stations fore and aft. Thank you very much.
Got those pods like outboard motors that they can spin 360 degrees. I forget the name of the manufacturer that builds them. They're Swiss, I think. he's going to actually run into the back and push the back end, which kicks the bow out.
Oh.
We're sort of like in the middle of the pivot. The beam's a little bit fatter in the middle, and he's going to push the stern, which kicks the bow out.
God.
Yeah. Yep. He doesn't have to throw any lines or anything like that. He just goes and rams the rear end, the front comes out, and away we go.
They said it was 2 tugboats.
Pardon?
I thought they said it was 2 tugboats.
Oh, we do have one up front here. Last time I was on this thing in 2010, they only used the 1 tugboat. He just
It's my first time. I heard
push
somebody say
the
there was
rear
2
end.
of them.
Yeah, there's one up here too, a smaller one. Yeah. Maybe this guy's just a safety, so when they go underway, they don't clip this ship, because it takes a while until they get speed. They're not going to get any rudder call. He's probably just a safety bumper.
As the ship steams down the Chesapeake Bay, please feel free to inspect all the areas of the Brown that are open to the public. Talk with our crew members and our historic interpreters portraying World War II era Americans. Visit our ship store and our museum spaces, which are located in the tween deck cargo hold, 1 deck down from the main deck. The tween deck is where you found your continental breakfast and where lunch will be served. The ship has 5 cargo holds. The 3 holds forward of the deck house. You'll find our museums, our ship store, and other resources on display. One thing you can do aboard the John W. Brown that you can never do aboard those great big white ships.
It's all the camera.
Visit the engine room. Probably one of the most interesting parts of the ship.
I did get to steer the sailboat.
Our magnificent 135-ton triple
a 1-to-1
expansion steam
ratio.
engine.
Right.
The real
So
marvel,
sometimes I was.
and not to be missed.
Yeah.
A word of warning. The engine room is hot and the ladders are steep. So watch your step and please restrict your visit to 5 minutes or so, since we must limit the number of visitors to the engine room at any one time. We recently started a special program, a behind-the-scenes guided tour of the ship's engine room, given by a couple of our engineers. The tour will be offered 3 times, limited to 4 guests per group. Tickets for this 1-hour experience are available at the raffle table.
In 2010, we only had 1 tug.
If you're interested,
This is interesting.
bear in mind that these tours usually sell out very quickly. As we steam out of the harbor, I will be pointing out some of the more interesting landmarks you'll see in the course of our almost 40-mile voyage. There'll be some trivia questions as well, with a chance to win an item from the ship's store.
Dunkin' Donuts. Is that what it is? It looks like it does.
Later this morning,
That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh.
about 10:45, the ship will be slowed for memorial service and a wreath-laying ceremony. Everyone is invited to. After lunch, watch the skies. Unidentified aircraft have been reported in the area, so be alert for possible air attacks.
Oh boy.
One additional reminder, please do not leave any of your bags unattended. In this era of heightened concern for security, any unattended bags will be considered suspicious and treated accordingly. Think about it. This ship is the largest American flag passenger vessel on the East Coast. As such, the U.S. Coast Guard is very, very serious about the security of the Brown and her passengers and crew. Thanks again and enjoy your voyage into history.
Same firm.